So let's look at owning stocks and owning options. So in the US equity stock market, where I trade stocks, I always focus on deploying options over owning the stock for itself. Alright, so it's like a derivative. It derives from the price of the stock, the movement of the stock. You have an option and you can profit from that. Now, I'm going to teach you guys something very basic, very foundation about options. Options, you have to pay just a premium. Just a premium you have to pay. Alright? When you're buying the stock outright, you're actually buying it at the price of the stock, whatever the stock is trading at that point in time. So that could be $50, $60, $70, $100, $120, whatever it may be. Alright, so when we look at just paying a premium for an option over buying the stock, right? Buying the shares outright, buying the stock itself. Now you own the stock, it sounds good, it sounds better, it sounds, oh my God, I own something in my life, you know. Yeah, you feel good that you own something. But remember, when we come into an industry like this, when we come into an industry, we are looking to aim to make money. That's what we want to do. We want to make money. We want an absolute return mandate. We setting out to achieve something, and there are certain actions that we have to take and steps we have to take to achieve what we are setting out to achieve. So we can't just come in with this mindset, I want to own some shares, I want to own some stocks, and I'll be good and I'll make money. And no, because there are bad stocks and there are good stocks. There are different sectors, cyclical, defensive, right, and mid caps and large caps. Right? There are so many different things surrounding the stock market. It's pretty different from Forex. Nice, even the approach, even your trade application is different. Nice, so you got to learn. But the aim of what you're looking to achieve is what you need to focus on, and you find the best way and the best things to deploy, nice, to actually get what you're looking to achieve, to make money, to make a specific return. Right? So when you look at this, if Apple stock, right, I'll give this example as I gave before. If Apple stock is trading at $40 per share, think about it. Apple stock is trading at $40 per share. I want to own 500 shares. I have to come up with how much money? 5 4s are 20. I got to come up with 20,000 USD to own 500 shares. This is a lot of money to come up with to own 500 shares. Yeah? Now, I'm using put option or call option, and each put option or call option have 100 shares in them. So now think about it. And all I pay is a premium for the option. So in this case, if I want to own the same 500 shares, but I don't want to spend 20,000 US dollars, what I can do, if I believe that the market is going to go up, I'm going to use the call option. So what I need to do is buy 5 call options, and that will give me the same 500 shares, because there is 100 shares in each of the options. This is not pocket option, IQ option, and binary option. This is real option trading, professional option trading. Show me an IQ option that have 100 shares in it, a pocket option or a binary option. Those are little imitation, bootleg option stuff. We're talking about real options here. Yeah. So it gives me exposure to the same 500 shares. Now, the premium is $2. So $2, 100 shares in each one of the call option. So one of the call option will actually cost me $200. I got 5. So it will actually cost me $1,000. So just think about 1,000 over 20,000. Watch how I don't limit my risk already. Now I got the same 500 shares. Price is trading at $40 per share. If it starts to go up to 45 and 50, yeah. Now that is my 500 shares. If it move $1 up, 500. $2 up, 1,000. $3 up, 1,500. Yeah, 1,500. If I had the stock outright, if I own the stock outright and price move from $40, nice. If it moved from $40 to $41, what do you get there? How much money would you get? A very small return, because there is no multiplier. The stock just going up. You got the shares, the stock going up. You might end up with, you might see 20,000, right, $200. Nice, so that's what you might see there. That's giving you an average. So that's what you might see. So when you look at the profit over what 20K will even bring you, because it's just a dollar value increase you will get if you own the stock outright. But then you own the option and have the multiplier. So which one would you rather? Would you rather buying the stock or the options? Are you buying the stocks or the shares and owning it, or using the options that limits your risk? You get a greater percentage increase. You have much more upside potential. Nice, and you will limit your risk without using a $20,000 exposure. That's why we have to deploy certain strategies. We have to use certain applications to achieve what we said now to achieve. Otherwise, it just makes no sense. We don't just put things on for, buy things for buying its sake because it sounds good, like you own some shares or you own some stock in some company. No, you have to know what you're doing to achieve what you're looking to achieve. Keep learning, man. I'm going to show you guys how to kill it in financial markets 2026.